Hello, 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 and welcome to the second episode of Another World, and also the second episode of my whole channel. And, yeah, thank you for tuning in to a second episode, even, small time channel. So, here we got a big gorilla monster. Oof, running away from that monster. Big scary old monster. Kind of like a gorilla saber-tooth kind of hybrid. With, since we're in another world after all, we might have the technology sort of splice the genes. Makes it kind of interesting, but the lore isn't good. Definitely not, no. Here we just got some saved by some space gangsters. Our ginger friend here tries to gangster up with them, but he doesn't look too appealed. Oh, that was nice. Wake up, Mr. Freeman. We're almost there. Mr. Freeman. Hashtag Half-Life 3 confirmed. So over there we got some guy taking off his cloak, putting it into his little imaginary box. And he's just waiting to die. Waiting to get crumpled on by our little cage. The cool thing about this level, I thought, was that there's kind of like miners in the background. And you can what are they standing on? Are they standing on like air? They're standing on what, man? It's kind of like, what's going on there? And then this guy is stupid enough to not do anything about us swinging around. He doesn't even try to shoot us or back off. Eric Chotty, you never know what you're doing here. So over here there's a nice Easter egg with I'm gonna be showing it. You just basically have to sit here for a minute and it'll show up. But while we're waiting, I would like to give thanks to a good friend of mine, Booty Games, because he kind of he's the one who encouraged me to do this, and I'm pretty glad I did. Yay. And it's just something I've always wanted to do, even if it's popular or not popular or whatever. Just something I've always wanted to do with my free time. Play games. And then over there was the UFO, run away. It does shoot you after a while. And then over here we have our first combat with our gun. And then over here, our friend Mike Karuba is gonna unlock those doors for us, because we don't want to waste too much ammo, or these CPUs are gonna come kill us. Over here, I'm just using a shield so I don't waste too much ammo. But yeah, pretty resilient, guys. So we're gonna go up first. And here we see the Ultra Deluxe prison headquarters for the finest of our prisoners. And we see this beautiful landscape, which is kind of Lord of the Rings-ish. And we're gonna go all the way down this urethra-like tunnel to the bottom. And at the bottom we find this guy. We pull a James Bond on him, turn off the power, go back up to one more floor while we wait for Mike in his slow running. Hold it for the ultra shot. Jump down like a boss. Go up like a boss. Wait for Mike like a boss. Whee! Now that about ends this episode, and thank you for all who watched, and thank you for putting up